So in this video we're going to talk a little bit more specifically about getting the signal from a Hi8 camera, if you have one of these, or you have another analog type camera, to get that onto your computer so that you can edit your footage. So as I said in the other video, I had got a winTV card. I bought it off of eBay. It cost me £10. It's an old card, but it certainly fits the bill for less is more, as we say, and I'm able to put all my Hi8 footage onto the computer, no bother. This will work for old VHS cameras, old beta cameras, old SVHS and VHS-C and old 8mm. This will work for all of those. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to open up my computer and show you how to install one of these cards, but I would say don't do this unless you're pretty familiar with how to take a computer apart. First thing, you need to absolutely make sure your computer is completely and utterly unplugged. Don't ever plug your computer in when it's opened up or you're going to open it up. Alright, so it's completely unplugged, so it should be safe. Now you'll either have a latch like this at the top of your computer which will bring the side off, or you will have little pins that you need to unscrew, but either way you should be able to get the side off. Now remember, you may have a warranty on your computer. This will void the warranty, so don't do it if you don't want to void your warranty. Okay, and I'm trying this with one hand, which I don't know if I can. Yep, I can. Awesome. Okay, so this is the inside of my computer. It's a Dell computer. The other thing is that this is a PCI card, so you need to make sure that you've got PCI slots. Now, down here are the slots that go into your motherboard, and I'll just pull out. Oh, I don't need to do it. I don't know if I should pull that out now. This is the TV card here, and you'll find, I don't know if you can see this in there, just put my finger there, there's these little slots. Now the card will come out. How do you get this out again? I don't even know if I can figure out how to do this with one hand. Right, well, it doesn't really matter. The card will... Oh, well, that's it, came out. It's flown across the room. Brilliant. Not the card, the bit that holds the card in. Okay, so this is the winTV card. See that? 1999, so it's nearly 11 years old. And if you see here, those are the inputs and outputs on it. So you've got your normal AV input here, your phono input here. There's a line out, so the sound comes out of it, and then you've got your normal TV aerial, which I've never used the TV aerial. I don't know if that's an out or an in. I think it's an in. So okay, so if we look down here, you can see these here. That's a slot, okay, so for you to put it into. So take your tuner card. Oh, I'm not even filming it, am I? Take your tuner card. I'm going to wreck all of this in the process of doing this. And you have to just slot it in like that. Don't do this one-handed. You slot this in. There we go, that's it in. Alright, and you'll see around the back here the sockets for you to plug your camera into will come out, okay? Now, some cameras may have FireWire on them, so I actually bought a FireWire card, which was the same when you plug that in. You can see these here, the FireWire inputs, and that cost me as well about £10. But I actually used that for another add-on to my computer, not really related to the the camera. Okay, so that's basically it. That's how you install them. Then you would put your unit back on and then you plug everything in. But like I say, only do this if you're comfortable doing it. Don't do it if it's someone else's computer, and certainly don't do it if you're not comfortable with opening up a computer. And definitely make sure that the computer's been completely unplugged the whole time that you've done it, just to be safe. Okay, and that's how you install an old TV tuner card, you know, which is excellent. You can also use it for if you've got an old. This is what's really great. If you've got an old like VHS, you got VHS tapes that you don't want to lose, but you want to put them onto DVD. You can plug your VHS straight into this and copy over the images. You can hook up your TV to it, and you can record digital channels, although Sky Plus and stuff like that's kind of put an end to the need for that. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of things you can use it for. You can record game footage through it as well, which is what I do sometimes. So it's really, really great. Probably about the best £10 I think I've ever spent, because I've got some amount of use out of it. And this is what we're going to use to get our footage from our Hi 8 onto our computer. As I mentioned in the other video, if you've got like a DVD recorder for your telly, you could probably plug your camera into the back of that and record straight onto that, and then burn a DVD and put that into your computer. If you have for whatever reason, if you can get someone that's got a mini DV camera, I think you can use them to run through the signal into the mini DV camera and then plug the mini DV camera into either your USB or your your Firewire. So excuse me, I've got a little bit of a cough, a little bit of a cold. Right, anyway, so that's the TV tuner card, and on to the next video.